Anyways, y'all, it's DBTown24 here, and I'm gonna hit you guys with the on foot. What are you doing, guys? Click that like button. Shit. What's good, YouTube? It's DBTown24 here, back to you guys with another video. I have a review vid on these Nike Dunk High Premium SBs. I believe people are calling these the Year of the Horse or the Chinese New Year's. I guess it's just whichever one you want to kind of go with. I think I probably go with more of the Chinese New Year's, but it's honestly just whichever word comes to my head first. Just a really sick shoe, and to be honest, guys, I'm surprised I was able to get this shoe. Just because a lot of times with Nike.com, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't purchase on Nike.com on release day, a lot of these shoes sell out instantly, and I guess this was one of those shoes, but I believe the Kobe Preludes came out the same exact day as these, and a whole bunch of other shoes, the infrared 10s and just some other shoes. So I think it really made people choose, oh, which one do I want? And I actually like it when Nike and Jordan brand does that, when they release more than one hot shoe like on the same exact day, because it really makes people choose on which shoe do you actually want. So I think being the fact that the Preludes dropped the same day as these, it took out a lot of people, and if the Preludes did not drop, I can almost promise you guys I would not have these right here. But enough talking, I figured let's go ahead and get into the box so I can show you guys maybe the tag or the label on the box. So this does come in the updated Nike SB box. This is kind of the new style box they're doing. I forget what color people are calling this. I totally forgot. I mean, I have heard people say Tiffany. I heard people say like Robin Egg or whatever. So yeah, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is the new box. As far as the label for you guys, we have Nike Dunk High Premium SB, University Red in metallic gold. Size 12, suggested retail was 108, which is great just because I'm used to buying Jordans, which is like 170 usually at the lowest. Some are lower, but 170 is pretty much typical with Jordans. So when I seen that these were 108, I was like, holy shit, of course I'm copping these. And as far as the paper, it just comes with the typical white paper. So let's set that aside and let's bring the shoes back down and I guess get into the review portion of it. So as you guys can see, the upper uses a really nice suede. I believe they're calling this a medium haired suede. So it's a pretty high and thick suede, but really nice premium materials. You have the leather on the Nike swoosh, so you have the red Nike swoosh, and this is leather, and you have the gold trim around the swoosh right here, and you also have that same leather hit on the back heel. And this leather that they're using on this, you know, besides the suede, you know, just even this leather right here and on the swoosh is really nice premium material. So not only was the shoe 108, but the materials on this shoe right here are sick as hell. You have the red midsole with the gold stitching on it. Let's wrap this around once again. Have the all red suede. To be honest, guys, like I said, there's not much to this review because it's basically just an all red and gold shoe. But just the materials and just how this shoe pops in person, and I can't imagine how they pop on foot, but just from what I'm seeing, this shoe just looks crazy dope. As far as the tongue for you guys, you have the Nike SB in gold, and of course, just like all SBs, you have the rope laces, which is also looking dope. Just a really nice shoe. Alright, so I guess right now is the time where I could talk about one thing that I didn't understand about this shoe, and that's the extra set of laces that came in this thing. I don't even know what you can call these. Maybe like a, I mean, if you would think of a wicker laces, this is probably what I would think it would feel like and kind of look like. They're very rough. If you want to think, maybe if you just want to think of a real rope, like in real life you want to think of a rope, then this is exactly what that feels like. Just really rough. You guys can kind of see, hopefully, I don't know if it's focusing right, but you know, it's like really frayed, they're rough, and they're just kind of weird looking. I definitely will not be using these laces. Let me know if you guys prefer these laces or the typical oval ones that come in the shoe. But without a doubt, to me it's no question, these ones are kind of whack. But I would have preferred if they threw in just some red ones just like this, but maybe the other ones come with a gold tip instead of the red tip. So I think they should have just went with that instead of whatever they did with this. But anyways, here's the extra set of laces for you guys. And another dope feature that comes with this shoe, you have the speckling on the outsole. Very similar to the Oregon Foams, I believe. I believe they had kind of the same speckling going on. So you do have the gold flakes or speckling on the outsole. You also have the Nike SB in the middle in red. And yeah, man, just the overall dope aspect that they added the little gold flakes in there. It really makes the shoe pop even more. Alright, you guys, so as far as the insole, I tried to take it out a little bit, but somewhere around this part in there, it's glued in, so I didn't want to mess anything up. So here's the insole, a very thick insole, and you do have the little Chinese writing right there. I don't know if both shoes, I know both shoes have the same, or should I say, I know both shoes have writing on the inside. I'm just not sure if it's the same exact word or symbol on the inside. So there you go on that one, and then on this one you have it. So I'm not sure if they're using the same exact symbol, but they both do have the little Chinese scripture or writing on the insole. And yeah, man, that's pretty much about it. I don't want to make this too long because, like I said, I'm not the first person to do this review, but I did want to get you guys my thoughts and my opinions on this shoe. Definitely, in my opinion, a dope ass shoe, and I'm definitely glad to add these to my collection. By the time the end of the year comes, like my 2014 top 10 pickups, just like I did in 2013, I promise you this is already top 5. I promise you, unless some crazy shit comes out, I don't see this being less than top 5. This is already my #1 pickup so far, but you know, unless some crazy stuff comes out to where this isn't in the top 10 at all, then you know a good year came out of 2014. So anyways, here's the shoe. I'm gonna hit you guys with an on foot. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below. Also, I want to go ahead and say the camera's kind of making the colors, you know, a little bit distorted. I mean, because the colors are very bright in person, so when the camera's seeing so much red, it does distort it a tad bit. So take that for however you want to take it. Anyways, guys, it's DBTown24 here, and I'm gonna hit you guys with the on foot. What are you doing, guys? Hit that like button. Peace.